You're right, everyone. Welcome to the latest episode of Muscle Owl Talks. We're here with Claire O'Hanlon this week. And you're right, Claire.
Hi.
So, Claire, you've been on the show before, back in the days when it was a good old audio podcast, just the audio, no visual. And yeah, last year you were doing, was it last year? You were doing a skydive for
Yes,
and you're back this year making it bigger and better.
back going again. Team 100, here we come.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, do you want to sort of remind people about your story, kind of why you fundraise and everything else?
Yeah, well, I run a fundraising group, which is now what do you call it? A family fund of Muscular Dystrophy UK called Leap for Luke. My 5-year-old son Luke has Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and so does my cousin's wee boy as well, so he's 4. But we also have a family history of Duchenne. So I had a brother, Mark, who had Duchenne, and he died 20 years ago on Leap Day, so that's why we were doing the Skydives in February just passed, because it was his 20th anniversary. So we wanted to mark his anniversary by getting people to jump out of the plane, basically. So it went really well. I think we had 12 maybe signed up. So this year we thought, I get the 1 to 100 throughout the UK, we'll get 100 throughout Northern Ireland. Why not?
That's insane, because I remember, obviously, I used to work for Muscular Dystrophy UK, and the first year it was set up, we were all going for 100 people throughout the whole of the UK. And then I said to Gary Kernan this year, I was like, Claire O'Hanlon is just going for 100 just on her own. She wants to get 100 people to jump out. So, yeah, that's crazy. And obviously with each person who jumps raising about, well, at least £400 for Muscular Dystrophy UK, or research into Duchenne as well, that's an incredible amount raised. So how much did you raise last year?
I can't remember offhand how much we raised last year, but if we get 100 people in Northern Ireland this year, that'll fund over 1,100 hours of research.
1,100 hours, that's crazy. That's amazing. So yeah, the Muscular Dystrophy UK have got the Duchenne Research Breakthrough Fund still going. That gets projects added to every year. So obviously that's what Make Today Count fundraising, the Skydive, goes towards funding, and there's some amazing projects in that. Yeah, you were actually campaigning earlier this year for Exon Dis 51, weren't you?
Yeah, I joined all the families that went to Washington to the FDA Advisory Committee meeting in Washington. So that was an experience.
Yeah, no, it certainly seems. And is that amenable to, is your son's mutation amenable to that, or is it close? Or?
No, unfortunately, no. He needs an exon 45 skip, but his is next in line along with exon 53. So hopefully, the sooner we get exon 51 move through the pipeline, then the others will follow suit.
Exactly.
And also, when exon 51 is approved, that kind of creates a pathway for the others to follow. So we would hope that the rest will all get accelerated approval as well, and maybe even be able to bunch them together and get them approved in groups rather than each one.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, certainly what we're looking towards in the UK over the coming months, well, year ahead. In fact, exon 45, I think that is my brother's mutation as well. So.
Okay.
Although I always say to Andrew, oh yeah, what's your, and everyone said, oh, I think it's 45, because obviously older people don't have a clue. So
they don't have a clue, yeah.
And then I sort of said to that, I was challenging my mum. I was like, I don't think he is 45, and she was like, oh, he is. Someone said once. Someone was very certain it was
45. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Luke's missing 46 and 47, so he needs an exon 45 skip.
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, and my mum's always like, 45. So
45.
That's it. That's my brother's magic number, 45. Yeah, that's wonderful. So when's the skydive all planned for?
The skydive, most of it is going to be in February, and there are 2 dates in March as well. And we only have one skydive centre here in Northern Ireland, so we can't do them all in one day.
You booked
So,
the whole skydive for the whole year. Everyone's doing it for Muscular
yeah,
Dystrophy.
actually, I did have somebody email me the other day who wants to do it in May, so you never
Wow.
know, we could take up the whole 6 months.
That's crazy. And
So,
the range of people that you've managed to get, because you've about 60 so far have signed up for just for you. So you know, are they people that you know? Are they different people who have connections or whatever?
it's a whole mix of people. Most of them would be people who follow Leap for Luke. Some of them I've never even met. But there are other families as well who would have friends that have joined in. So I know like Sean McKinney has a couple of colleagues who are jumping for him. There's also a lady who lives not too far from me who has FSH muscular dystrophy. So she's a family member doing it. And she follows Leap for Luke as well. I'm actually meeting with her tomorrow, I think, to talk about our fundraising. So, yeah, so that. I was at an event a couple of weeks ago. I work in one of the enterprise agencies here in Northern Ireland, and we would be members of Enterprise Northern Ireland. Hard to explain, but they had their awards ceremony a couple of weeks ago. So that actually for Luke and Muscular Dystrophy UK as the charity. So in my speech, I did the whole spiel. So we got 8 people from it.
Wow, that's a good recruit.
That is, yeah, and also raised £2,000 on the night, so that was good going.
That's amazing. So yeah, and Michaela, you're getting 15 people to jump out as well.
14. We're hoping to. We've scored another one today.
All of Martina.
We've scored another one today. So yeah, I've never seen such a buzz in Northern Ireland for a skydive. It's incredible. It's just really lovely to see everyone banding together, and you know, all these different conditions are all coming together for this one team 100 to get 1,100 hours of research. It's just really, really nice. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, no, it's going to be amazing. Team 100 for 1,100 hours of research for Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and obviously, this scenario doesn't happen every year, but the skydives happen every year on leap year, February 29th. Is it leap year? Not next year. So when it's not the leap year,
next year. But we're going ahead anyway.
So when it's not the leap year, it's on the February 28th.
We have, well, in Northern Ireland, we have the 5th of February, the 25th of February, the 26th of February, the 5th of March, and the 12th of March.
Well, when you have 100 people, you gotta be flexible.
Yeah.
Especially when it's a short month.
Yeah, exactly. But whenever I came up with it, I was like, well, because I wanted to get more people to do it, and I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to say, if we get 100 people in Northern Ireland, sure, if we get 30, that's better than we ever had. So we ended up getting that. So.
That's amazing. So yeah, well, Claire, we'll certainly keep people updated. As if people are in Northern Ireland and want to sign up to be part of Claire's Team 100, they can find out through Leap for Luke. Leap for Luke being your family fund of the, you know, how you raise money for Muscular Dystrophy UK.
Yeah, they can go onto our Facebook page, Leap for Luke, or else they can go directly onto the MD UK website. And just onto their events, and they'll find it in there, and we're listed. I think the 12th of March is the only date that you can actually book online at the minute, but if it says that it's booked out, don't panic, just send me a message and we'll get you another date. But that's the job.
Definitely, even if you can't do it, come and give us a shout, we'll get you another date somewhere. There's no way someone will tell us they want to jump out of opinion and they not get to do it, so yeah, we're all hurdles can be jumped.
You buy your own plane and you can jump out of it.
I like it. Well, that's wonderful. We'll keep people updated, and Claire, we'll keep chatting to you maybe closer to the date as well, see how it's all going, and see, it sounds like what I keep saying to Michaela, one day I will jump out of a plane. It started in the beginning, I was like, I'll never do it. And now I'm kind of thinking, because I was with the Swindon guys, the guys who jumped in Swindon last year, and that was a lot of fun. So I don't know, maybe one year I'll be tempted. Who knows?
This year, come to Northern Ireland.
Who knows?
Come over, I'll show you.
Right. So yeah, February. Give Claire a shout if you want to join, and we'll keep everyone updated, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.